So tonight on the show, I am going to do this whole thing, as I promised. I am going to do the draft tonight, previewing the 2018 NFL season draft. As you can see, we have 32 names here. 32 names, from 1 all the way to 32. So tonight, I will be telling you who I think will be drafted and which by team they will be drafted in April's draft. All right. I'm gonna read it. You know, I don't know. You guys, me by saying it, I think it's enough. I don't mean you guys have to read it. You know, I don't even know if you guys can see it. Okay, but let's start. The 2018 draft starts now. Alright, with the 2018 first round pick, the Cleveland Browns are on first. And with the pick, they take, can't even see. Oh yeah, of course I can see that. I can memorize that one. Josh Rosen, quarterback Josh Rosen out of UCLA. I think Cleveland needs a quarterback. This team has not won a game in 2 years. I'm serious, they have not won a football game in 2 years. They have got to go out there and get themselves a quarterback, a franchise quarterback. I think Josh Rosen, to me, I think he's the best one available. So I here in this draft. So I got them taking Josh Rosen, quarterback out of UCLA. With the second pick, I look at the New York Giants. They're picking second, and I think, you know, with the way they are, a lot of people say, you know, I think they have a little bit of everything. I think they have good defense, a good secondary, good front seven. I think, you know, wide receivers probably maybe the best, you know. Eli Manning, to me, you know, he's still, you know, the guy, to me, a lot of people think he's getting up there in age. You might have to get somebody younger. You may, but I think if you're the 2 pick and you have Eli Manning, do you want to waste it in a quarterback? I don't. It's not like Eli Manning's like falling off, like, you know, he's like completely falling off. I think he's got some football left. I think what you need is a running back and lineman to protect him. So you cannot pass on Saquon Barkley, running back out of Penn State. You just can't. To me, he's without question the best running back in this class. And there's no way in hell they need a running back. They desperately need a running back. I do not see the New York Football Giants passing on Barkley, Saquon Barkley, running back out of Penn State. So with the second pick in the 2018 NFL draft, I got the New York Giants selecting Saquon Barkley, running back out of Penn State. The third pick, Indianapolis Colts. I think they need a little bit of everything. But when I made my video about them getting the new coach, I thought that their weakest point is defense. So I got them taking. Oh shit! I just hit myself. Oh mother! I'm trying to do this so. Oh, I just hit myself. I'm okay. Oh my lord. I'm okay. I got Indianapolis Colts taking. As the weakest defensively, I got them taking Hakeem Fitzpatrick, defensive back. I got them taking Fitzpatrick, defensive back. Okay, Cleveland, again, they got 2 picks. They got the number 1 and the number 4. So, what do? I think if you have the 2 picks, you address, this team needs to address a lot. Like I said, they have not won a football game in 2 years. So you have to address a lot. And what is the biggest thing I think you always talk about to make a football team? A quarterback and a defensive lineman, right? To put pressure on the quarterback, right? So you got your quarterback in Josh Rosen. Now you need to I would go out and get a defensive lineman. And that's why we'll pick Bradley Chubb, defensive lineman. That's who I'm going with, Bradley Chubb. All right, next we got Denver. Denver, what do they need? To me, they have everything. They seem to have a little bit of everything, except one thing, a quarterback. Who do you go out and get? You go out and get Sam Darnold. To me, that is who they go out and get. I like Sam Darnold going at number 5 to Denver. They desperately need a quarterback. And I'm not too sure about Sam Darnold, to be honest. But I think they will take their chances with Sam Darnold. I'm not too big of a fan, but anyways, we'll see. Many people believe that he wasn't in the right system, didn't have the right players in UCLA, but maybe in the NFL he could do something. We'll see. So I got Sam Darnold quarterback going to Denver at 5. Number 6, another team who for years has needed a quarterback. For years. Ever since I was like in diapers, they needed a quarterback. Probably since the Johnny Unitas days. You know, some of you maybe, I don't know if maybe, you know, Ronald maybe remembers that. But anyways, or maybe, you know, I'm not obviously Ronald's not that old, obviously. I'm just saying. I don't know. You know, he was telling me once about the Vikings and the, what did he call them? The purple eaters? That was like in the 70s or something. But anyways, Ronald, I know I'm not trying to offend you, obviously. You know, you're not that old. I'm just saying. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Jets need a quarterback. They needed a quarterback to me since I was in diapers, since the Johnny Unitas days. So I might not even pronouncing his name right. Unitas. You know, number 12, I believe it was. So they need to go out and get a quarterback as well. And with that, I have the New York Jets taking Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. I think to me, a lot of people are not too high on Baker Mayfield. They think a lot of it that he was putting all these. Oh, what the fuck is happening? They said that a lot of a reason why he was putting up all these points was because he was in a very weak defensive league, the Big 12. I don't know, but I would take my chance on Baker Mayfield. I really would. This team has got to find a quarterback. They really should. They need it since I was in diapers, since the United States. Next, we got number 7, Tampa Bay. I got them taking Quentin Nelson, offensive lineman. He needs to protect, what's his name? What the hell's happening right now with the computer? The laptop, please. Come on, we need you tonight to come up big tonight with this laptop. Anyways, I have them taking Quentin Nelson, offensive lineman, to protect Jameis Winston. That team was a huge disappointment last year, along with New York Giants. They were probably the 2 biggest disappointments in the league. So I think go get some protection for Jameis Winston. Next, number 8, Chicago Bears. Patterson, stand up, put your hands up, and wave them like you don't, and wave them like you just don't care. I got them taking. What the fuck? I got them Clayton Riley, wide receiver, to get some weapons in for Mitchell Trubisky. So how about that? So I got them taking wide receiver Riley. Next I have number 9, San Francisco. I have them taking cornerback Josh Jackson. I would have liked to get in a receiver, you know, to come to give Jimmy Garoppolo some weapons. But you know what? They need a little bit of everything. They're not as set as people think they are. A lot of people think they can go to the playoffs next year. Maybe we'll see. You know, you have probably 2 very good weapons, and you know, Jimmy Garoppolo and not a weapon, but your head coach and Kyle Shanahan. But anyways, I'll give him a good defensive player, defensive back, Josh Jackson. You know, because you do have to play Seattle and Los Angeles Rams. And you know the Los Angeles Rams, they are loaded with wide receivers. So you need to give yourself a good defensive back. Okay, Josh Jackson. All right, next, the Raiders at number 10. Watermelon, this is you, stand up. Watermelon, the Raiders, I have you taking Raheem Smith, linebacker. You guys, to me, there's no question the weakest part of your team is your defense as well. So I got you taking a linebacker at number 10, Watermelon. All right, next, number 11, Chicken Wings. Stand up and wave your chickens like they ain't no tomorrow. Chicken Wings. I think you guys also need the defense, but you know what? I decided to give you guys some protection for your spaghetti-leg quarterback, Ryan Tannehill. You know, we don't want him getting hurt. He's coming off 2 ACL tears. We need to keep him straight, okay? So I got some protection for Ryan Tannehill and, what's his name? Orlando Brown. So Orlando Brown, offensive lineman, is going to Miami at number 11. Chicken wing just for you. Well, actually no, for Ryan Tannehill. Actually, okay, next we got number 12, Cincinnati. I got them taking cornerback Denzel Ward. I have them taking quarterback Denzel Ward. I think this team needs a lot, but to me he was one of the best players at the time, so that's why I decided to go with Denzel Ward. But to be honest, I could have gone a lot of different directions with Cincinnati at number 12. Number 13, Washington. I've got them taking Davaris I cannot fucking pronounce this now. It's the running back from LSU. Davaris Grushi, whatever the hell his name is. Washington. Okay, so I got you guys thinking of running back out of LSU. You guys probably know who he is. I just cannot pronounce his name. But yes, running back out of LSU for Washington. You know, next we have the Packers. Packers, what is their weakest points? We all know they're secondary. So I got the Packers going out and getting Clinton Davis, cornerback Clinton Davis. They need all the help they can get in that secondary. You have got to be an idiot if you're doing this and you do not put a defensive back out there for Green Bay. They need somebody. All right. Next we got Clinton Davis, cornerback, going to Packers. Next we got Arizona at number 15, and they just lost their quarterback, Carson Palmer. He is retiring. So they need to go get somebody. So I got them taking a quarterback at number 15. I have them taking the kid out of Wyoming, Josh Allen. I don't think I've seen too much of Josh Allen play, but you know what? From the highlights, he looks like he had a chance. A lot of people have him ranked as one of the 2 or 3 best quarterbacks, you know, in the class. I don't know about that. But I think Arizona needs a quarterback, and I think they take a chance on Josh Allen at number 15. Next, 16, Baltimore Ravens. I got them taking another team who probably you could have gone in a lot of directions, but I decided to go get some protection for Joe Flacco with offensive lineman Connor Williams. All right. We are now at number 17, so I am switching this way. Can you guys still see me? I don't know. Oh shit, anyways, oh man. Again, I have to go like this because it's so higher than a draft pussy. Anyways, number 17, Los Angeles Chargers. I got them, to me, this is another team who has a lot of holes. But I think still, even though they got better, I still think their defense is still probably the weakest. So I'm going to go with them. I got them taking Maurice Hurst, defensive lineman. All right, number 18, Seattle. I got them they need some help. Ever since they did that Jimmy Graham trade a few years ago, and they traded their center, to me, that offensive line has not been the same. You're always seeing Russell Wilson run for his life. So I am going to give him some protection. I am going to give him some help. And then I'm taking offensive lineman Isaiah Wine at number 18. Number 19, Ronald, this is your team. Stand up. With the 19 pick, I got the Dallas taking wide receiver Christian Kirk. Another team who, honestly, Ronald, stand up. I hope you still are. I think you guys need secondary help. But you know what, Ronald? I kind of struggle helping you. With the Packers, same thing. I had to do some mixing up here because I'm like, the Packers definitely need some secondary help. And I couldn't even find a good safety, a good defensive back for them. And I'm like, oh man, now the Dallas Cowboys are up next and they need help too. So I'm like, well, you know what? They're talking about possibly Des Bryant leaving, you know? They might get rid of him. So maybe you draft his replacement. He's not going to be nowhere as good as him, but maybe you draft another kid who can help out. And wide receiver Christian Kirk. Number 20, Detroit. Ronald is Ronald in the NFL now? Ronald Jones, I'm just kidding. Running back Ronald Jones at number 20 for the Lions. That is who I think they need. To me, he just seems like a very good player on the board at that time available, and I'm like, why not? To how about, take some of that pressure off Matthew Stafford. All right, at number 21, I got Buffalo Bills taking quarterback because, as they say, they're planning to get rid of Tyrod Taylor. They said this for a long time that this was going to be Tyrod Taylor last season, so they need a quarterback. So I got them taking at 21, Lamar Jackson. I have them taking quarterback Lamar Jackson at number 21. This guy's exciting. A lot of people are calling him, like a Michael Vick type thing. He is going to be very good. He's a very exciting player. Might be the most exciting player in this whole class to watch play. Lamar Jackson I have Buffalo taking their quarterback, Lamar Jackson, at number 21. Number 22, they also get the pick. Buffalo Bills select same thing as Cleveland. First pick, you get a quarterback. Second pick, you get a defensive lineman. So with the other pick in 22, I got the Buffalo Bills selecting Vita Vea, defensive lineman. Although they are kind of loaded with the defense, I thought, you know, Sean McDermott, the new coach, he's a very good defensive-minded coach. Why not? Why not? You can never use extra help on the defensive line. Okay, next, at 23, Los Angeles Rams. I got them. I'm like, the Angeles Rams, to be honest, they don't need a lot of stuff. I mean, but anybody can use an offensive lineman. So they are loaded, you know, Todd Gurley, although I do think they need to go out and get another running back to help out with the load with Todd Gurley. Wide receivers, they are loaded. Defense, to me, I don't know about their defense. To me, a lot of people think that the only reason they're amazing as they are is because Aaron Donald. I don't know. We'll need to see. But I went with offensive line and giving Jared Goff some protection and McGlinchey, offensive lineman. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Anyways, number 24, Carolina Panthers. I got them taking offensive lineman Will Hernandez. Also, they need to give some extra help to Panthers quarterback Cam Newton. All right. Number 25, I have Tennessee. Another team, you know, you need to keep, you know, I think you need to, Mariota, you know, he had some injuries last year, the year before. I think you need to keep him healthy, obviously, keep him straight. So I have Tennessee again taking an offensive lineman, Billy Price. Is the price going to be right with Billy Price? Well, I have to see. Number 26, Atlanta Falcons, Johnny Talk Sports. Larry, stand up. This is your team. I have you taking offensive lineman Brendan Smith at number 26. Number 27, the Saints. Marty, stand up with the alcohol. At number 27, I have you taking, I like the way your defense has evolved the last year or so, but I think you could always add on. You smell me, Marty? You smell me? So I have you taking linebacker Tremaine Edmonds. All right, at number 20, I have the Steelers. Same thing. I like their defense has evolved. I really have. But I think they can still use some extra help. So also, same thing. I have them taking linebacker Malik. What the fuck is this? Malik Jefferson. Jefferson. Excuse me. Oh my lord. Those are accents. Those were repeats. Malik Jefferson, linebacker for Steelers. Number 29, Jacksonville. Same thing. You know, I was gonna go with quarterback, but I'm like, I don't want to be that mean to Blaine Gabbert. You know, he did take them to the AFC Championship game. You know, I'm like, their secondary may be the best secondary in all of football. They have a very good running game in Leonard Fournette. I'm like, either wide receiver or defensive line. I decided to go defensive line. I decided to go with Arnold Landry, defensive lineman. Harold Landry. Okay, number 30, Minnesota Vikings. You know, at this point, there's not a lot of players available, but I decided to go with Cortland Sutton, right receiver Cortland Sutton. You don't even know who the hell this quarterback's going to be of this team. We don't know. All those three quarterbacks are going to be free agents, so we don't even know. Number 31, New England Patriots. They desperately, as we saw in the Super Bowl, need help. Their defense is very weak, giving up 41 points, so they desperately need help on the defense. So I got them taking Rashaan Evans, linebacker, at number 31. And last but not least, we know why, because we are the reigning defending Super Bowl champions. Show us some respect. Everybody stand up, damn it. At number 32, I have the Philadelphia Eagles taking, and as you know, same thing. What is the Philadelphia? I talked about it even before we won it all. What is the Philadelphia Eagles' weakest link? The secondary. So I went out and got us cornerback Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward. That is why I went out. Alright, that is all I have to say. That is the draft. That is the first round. I don't think I'm going to do more than that. Maybe I'll do another one for the first round. Look, I can barely fit it, 32. But anyways, that is what I have to say for tonight. I hope everybody is happy. Comment down below what you think about this. What do you think about your teams, So comment down below. Tomorrow, the State of Sports probably. I might put a suit on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then maybe Wednesday, Patterson, stand up. You can get this idea. Maybe we'll do like the mid-season NBA awards. And then once that's over, we get back to the NBA season the next day. So 2 more days to fill in. So stay with me. And until next time, I'm the man that runs the place. I am C, and this fucking video went forever. Are you fucking kidding me? But until next time, I am the man that runs the place, and I will see you later. Please tell me this shit recorded. Please. Yeah. Oh, it did. Wonderful. Oh, my Lord. You guys couldn't see shit. Well, you guys don't even need to read. Come on. So, I made the sacrifice and read all of the fucking... And read everything. Alright. Do we have enough battery? How much battery? Because I still need to upload this. What the fuck is this shit not shutting down? What? Shut off! It's like frozen. There it is. Until next time, I will see you later. Later.